We're back, everyone.
We're back.
Sorry about that.
Internet just...
Wow, Ultraman.
Wow, Ultraman. The internet just decided to die completely on us, so I'm just
That was fun.
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Ugh.
Well, we have like 3
Thank
minutes.
you, Rose, for the welcome back.
We have like 3 minutes before Ultraman starts back. So just a quick heads up again, as usual. The link is in the description, but it's also on the thumbnail in the screen right now.
Sorry again about that drop there, guys. Yeah, the internet just decided to give up. If it happens again, we'll try and recover it as fast as we can. It's a different
set of problem. It is very literally...
This time, it's probably the router. You know, just to change things up and keep it fresh, you know.
It's been a bit of a pain in the ass this week specifically, so we just need to look into it. But the long and short of it is that everyone knows how good and reliable Wi-Fi can be.
Mm-hmm.
And that's pretty much where I'll leave it.
No, we're gonna try and run a very long Ethernet cable since the router is very far away from our present location.
Yeah.
But we're gonna see if we can make that work in the future.
Like, we have Wi-Fi pods to like extend the range of the the Wi-Fi, but what we might need to do is literally bridge it up with Ethernet cables.
I don't know where we last left off to and what we were saying. I was checking in with everyone who has wheel spins. So I have a list. Zach, Rose, Randy, and probably Max. If there's anyone else I've forgotten, please just give me a shout.
Then Randy's saying the Ultraman card game, like, you're going to be running some local events. That's super cool.
Oh, that's awesome, man!
I had a dream this week where, like, at Trinity Hobby, they were carrying a bunch of the Ultraman card game for some reason.
Who knows, too? Maybe Than will get them in, like, eventually.
Like, the layout in my dream was pretty accurate, but it was just kind of like everything was kind of dark.
Yeah, that's the weirdest thing in dreams where you're like, I know I'm here, but it doesn't always look like this.
Hi, BB Universe!
Good morning! I can't wait to see King of Mon's return in Ultraman Arc. Aww.
Ooh, gotcha. We haven't seen Gaia yet.
There's, like, we talked about this last time, there's so much Toku.
Well, like, it's just a funny part for Cass and I, which are, you know, we're fairly, well, I say this too. We have watched a lot of Kamen Rider, but there's still a lot more to watch, and that doesn't even count, like, the Super Sentai. And, like, we have, like, 60 years of content.
Listen to guys, we're in that sweet spot.
Great.
We're in that sweet spot where we are caught up also with Arc as well as Gav, where it's like, this is a sweet spot to be. Sorry, Boom Boomger. We'll just have to, like, we're gonna take a week at some point and just blitz through as many Boom Boomger episodes as possible, because I do wanna get back on it. It was one of those things where just we fell behind and had a hard time keeping up.
So there's 24 seconds left before we get started, so everyone get your own page ready, and we're going to enjoy some Ultraman Arc. And I'll do the countdown as usual, so just about 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, straight
wow.
into the song.
Wow, all right. I'm not used to this.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's weird.
Gimme fly.
And then according to Matthew, Gaia had the highest budget of all Ultra series. Wow. I know it would never happen to, but I would love a Gav Arc crossover.
Yeah, that's just that part where, like, you can see them together in magazines in Japan, but, you know, because it's Supro and versus Toei, we don't get to see them, like, together at all, like, between Sentai, Ultra, and
well, that's why I was wondering, too, if you and I...
Hi, Kentaro!
Hi, Kentaro!
You're just in time!
How you doing?
The Dream Bird! Ah, the Dream Bird!
I don't trust the Dream Bird.
The Dream Bird. Evil is going to kill us all its nightmares.
All the other kites were like, oh my god, is that the Dream Bird? Turns around, leaves Earth, I'm gone, I can't handle this. Oh god. If only Ultraman New Generation Gaia was really made, Gaia fans would definitely be, aww.
I kinda get it. just because they specifically did Trigger and Decker, but then we love Blazar. I just say that we understand that people want to see also new generation Gaia. What is the red sphere that appears before Oi? A woman tired with her life.
Tired, relatable. A forbidden wish is unleashed by a sphere that makes dreams come true?
Ultraman card game!
Yes, anyone watching on the English side, we are at commercials right now, so pause and we'll let you know when we're back. I loved Gaia as someone who watched Trigger and Decker, I'm cool with there not being a new generation.
I've heard mixed things about Trigger and Decker. Mostly about Trigger.
I've seen some funny Decker clips though, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, Zach, where I feel like we're at that point too, and Blazar was similar, where any episode from this point on, we should get a start into the final arc of it.
The final arc. I'm glad you're doing good, Kentaro. We're doing good, just really sleepy. I was telling the others too at the start of the stream that I swear we'll get back to playing games as well. It's just been November and December have been non-stop. So as soon as we're back into it, hopefully next Friday, fingers crossed, then we can have our double arc as well as Ace Attorney stream, so we can work on finishing it because it's a long case we're on too.
Yeah. This is me laughing that we'll be done with Ultraman Arc before we're done with Ace Attorney.
Oh no, don't! Rose is gonna be sigh. Rose is gonna be what am I gonna do with you
Rise
two?
from the Ashes is stupid long.
Need to get back to silly, stupid cowboy man and Miss randomly makes lunches.
Oh yeah, Miss Lunchbox Lady. Oh, and
we're back.
Here. Oh, classical music, I guess. Ah, the blade bench.
Ah!
Watch Commander Blade to understand. Oh no, it is a blade bench.
Oh shit! Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Homework for later.
6 shoes, lady.
Those are nicely colored shoes. I'm a writer and I'm tired. Relatable! Relatable!
She's just like us for real.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Oh. How dare you? Oh man.
Oh, that's rough though.
That's rough, yeah. Oh, don't worry, Rose. Antho was just saying, we'll be done Ultraman Arc before we finish Ace Attorney, and I went, no, Rose is gonna, just be shaking her head. What am I supposed to do with you two?
It's just because it's, we had a lot to do.
That wasn't even a wedding invitation, that was just a by the way we got married card? Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
It's your girl.
Classified information.
Ooh.
Oh.
What was that last one?
This year, people dressed as Ultraman, and I didn't hear the rest.
Oh.
The Dream Bird.
A dream bird. Rattles all of Antho's bones.
Joke's on you, I have no bones!
No, please have bones. It's just good.
I get you, Kentaro. Chores are a pain.
Ooh, Kentaro, very relatable for sure. We tried to do a lot of chores while we were on vacation, so it barely felt like a vacation, even though we were on vacation. But no, Toku's always got your back.
No.
I'm catching up on the others too, where Matthew's just explaining that for new gen Gaia, Taguchi declined because he wasn't sure if he could do it justice. So it could have been a new gen. New gen Gaia called Gekker, but it was a hoax. Aww. And thus we got Blazer. Oh yeah, that's trustworthy. You know what?
Ooh.
I don't want that devil fruit. I'm good.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Speak to me, creepy red talking orb.
Mm-hmm.
I must be too exhausted. I'm gonna...
Yes, girl.
I better run back inside before Truck-kun shows up.
He's like, "Are you ignoring me?"
I will not be ignored. You can call me Oshino Dreambird.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, good goodness. I would not put my face very close to that.
And
Reaches out a hand, grabs her.
It looks like a tasty candy, though.
It's the texture.
Mm.
Oh. Oh!
Ah, the Dreambird!
Ah, the Dreambird!
Tiny wings. Big fangs.
Desire for blood. Yeah, I think we're cooking something.
Tail is a constant
Oh, there
inferno
it is.
fire.
Cook-a-doodle-doo!
Ah.
Oh. Ah! The laws of physics!
The Dreambird is already pre-cooked.
This ugly thing!
Let me eat your entrails! Mm.
Uh-huh.
Feed me the flesh of your enemies.
Yeah, I'm having some little Shop of Horrors vibes here. Her shirt says the life in color.
Zach, that's a good point. It does look like an evil Dragon Ball. But now it looks like an evil chicken. Oh, I see.
This small demon gives me writing advice. Relatable.
I like the music one. I mean the sound one.
Good morning. It only tickles because it hasn't developed its mouth yet. Oh, her little blanket cape is really cute though.
Ratisha says,
already-
like, life in color.
I already said that.
I'm sorry. A lot is happening!
Yeah, the Dreambird!
That's a weird gurgle, Dolly. You better go check that out.
How dare you both leave her with all the work also?
Feed me!
Suspicious red orbs that summon kaiju sure
Are
are friendly.
friendly. Mhm.
Mm-hmm. It's giving me weird Muppet vibes with how it moves its mouth.
I getcha.
Oh, I wouldn't. Oh, what a cute baby! Ah! 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 I mean, he's beautiful.
Blood!
I know they're just faking us out that it's cute to like mess with us later.
No.
Randy, you're so right though. Off to our meeting, they mean day drinking at the local bar. Is the Dreambird a reoccurring monster?
As far as I'm
If it
concerned, this
is,
is the first
Antho
time
and
we
I are
see
not
it.
aware of it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not a warning sign at all.
They mentioned too that she's bored with her life. Oh.
Ah!
Feed me! Green
Oh.
bird.
This is bad.
Yay!
I'm.
This is not the changing room.
Oh, well, you know, if it sits still,
If it's like a
maybe.
bird, it'll fall asleep right there.
Oh, you're right. Man, like, how could you not see that thing and go like, my god, this thing is cursed. I'm going to die. Oh, nope. Not a bird. Not a bird. Yep. Yep.
Well. Bread!
Ah! Ah! It's terrorizing the bread! Ah! Commercials.
Dreambird's like, I'm practicing for when I feed on the entrails of your enemies, ahoy!
I also blame her instant trust in this thing on her lack of sleep. And you know what? You know what? That's a pretty valid
Well, no,
point,
exactly,
Randy.
like, because they were saying that, like, she's tired with her life, and like, oh, this is the excitement of her life that she's been waiting for.
By the way, Frank Oz directed Little Shop of Horrors, and he voiced lots of Muppets. Ah, there's our connection.
Zendrius was from Ultraman 80, which I assume Zendrius is the big monster it turns into.
Zach, I love you, hun. This episode is off to a weird start even by Toku
Emmy!
standards. Emmy! There's our cute baby girl!
Oh, this is for, we have this! It's a game.
Is it Kaiju Rancher, or?
No.
Oh!
I guess they'll say it in a second.
Baby.
We have Tiga and Godzilla in it. Ultraman and Emmy are, I guess, are a character.
Oh, that's so cute. Go watch Ultraman Rising. It's very good.
It is. It's great.
It's very
Oh,
cute.
that's cute.
Just like Daddy. Just like Daddy.
I guess that's a new trailer, because I haven't seen this trailer for it.
Oh,
Gigabash! There we
Emmy
go!
is so cute.
Ultraman and Emmy DLC. Gotcha. Honestly, Gigabash is like really fun stuff. I'm laughing.
Oh, Zach, that's really interesting too.
I'm laughing a little bit because, you know, like, it's not toy, because again, like, they have Godzilla literally, and Ultraman Tiga, and now Ultraman Rising, like, you know, Tutsu Pro things.
And
oh,
we're back.
And like, okay, but they're like, it would be crazy if we could get a proper Sentai. They have a Sentai joke character.
Yeah, I've seen that
Yeah.
trailer. Yeah.
He's my baby. Dory's not frightened. He's just craving blood. You can see in his bloodshot eyes. Yet. That's what I said. Yet.
A dream bird with no feathers.
Oh, everyone's bones look delectfully crunchy. Wow.
Again, too, she's really tired. Really stressed. Oh. Oh, jeez, okay.
Reverted back to baby. No, exactly, Randy.
Oh. Oh no, I had a flashback to the Knuckles series! No! No! I don't want to remember!
Bursts into a musical number.
No, 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 no!
Yes, how will you tell us about the flames of disaster?
The flames of disaster. Oh, yep.
Ah, the evil Dragon Ball jelly bean.
Oh, God, okay!
Ah,
Ah.
Whee! Oh.
Oh, whoa, whoa. So, it's interesting to have that perspective. So, like, you know, if this hadn't happened, she had kept her calm, then things might have been fine. Because they've established that she is the one in control.
This poor lady is way too tired.
She needs a nap. She needs a better job. She needs to be less overworked.
Did we see this thing in Zed? No. Maybe?
It's been too long and I don't remember.
It's because, like, we had combined monsters.
I believe others in the chat have mentioned that this creature has been in other things. I don't know about the dream
like
bird analogy, but...
Like, King of Mons being a recurring kaiju.
I feel bad for Toucan Taro.
The
Hog is back! We are so back, baby! It's a cool design, too.
Yeah. Being tired is no excuse to wishing for everyone to die. Proper sleep is required. Do not eat people's entrails.
See, that's why you and I had a nap, so we wouldn't turn into this.
Oh.
Ooh.
I know. We should play Gigabash at some point. Just because it looks stupid fun. We do have it.
Oh, awesome.
We don't have the Ultraman and Emmy DLC specifically.
Oh, honey.
Oh.
Yikes.
Oh,
the commercials.
The
oh.
Play the video game. And the card game.
But no, like, I think, like, I feel like we can still relate to her character, even though she's being, like, you know, selfish in her own right and, you know, flying off the handle, because we understand why she's in the state that she is.
We understand where she's coming from,
yeah.
too. That's exactly it. Like, it's just...
Obviously, kids, it's never okay to want to destroy the world, okay? Even if you're sleepy. Mm-hmm.
Like, I get it. She has, like, literally, for lack of a better way to say it,
this creature has given her hope, and now it's just been ripped out of her hands.
Ultraman card game!
And you can see, too, from her notes that, like, you know, she's had kind of thoughts like this. Which, you know, could be linked to her depression, like having dark thoughts like these.
I'll be honest, I really like these, like,
they're
combo
gorgeous.
cards.
Oh, Zed, my beloved. Sweet, sweet boy.
Like, I think we've mentioned this before, like, with card games, Cass and I, like, don't really collect them for the sake of playing the card games. We do a lot of, like, oh, but we like the pretty art.
Aoi was a bit hangry. That is...
You know, yeah.
I can understand that completely.
You can't just subsist on bread. That's empty calories.
I used to get hangry a lot when I was younger, and I didn't quite understand what was happening, so then later on I always started carrying granola with me, so if I felt hangry I would just eat it and I would feel better. I highly recommend it for anyone who kind of like has similar feelings as I do, or like
kaiju abuse.
Kaiju abuse. Kai abuse. And we're back! Oh, Jesus.
Oh, God damn it,
Every
kid.
time. Every time.
Is that Ultraman Arc? He's hot!
Ah! Tiny cars!
My Ultra Pancreas! My Ultra Spleen!
Thank you, Rin.
King of Mons going like, tenderize the meats! I like them.
Does Ultraman taste like bread?
Bad.
She just needs a Snickers bar.
Oh my god. The full episode being fixed from like...
I'm mad at her boss,
Oh.
too, for, like, you know, not noticing that sort of thing.
Yeah. The heck? Gigas!
Was that the moon? Hey! Hello, boy!
Oh, big fram!
It's been a while. I missed him.
I did miss Givas. Wham! But only at night. Yay!
Yay!
Oh, I'm hyped! But first, give us...
Give us, I take.
Give us grip. Ah, that's hype.
He just hangs out on the moon now, and then when anyone needs him, he's just like, alright, I come down, I'm here, I'm here.
Ah!
Hanging on for dear life! Ah, jeez. Easy. We just got that boy back.
Whee!
Woo!
Oh, this is hype. Mini bike!
Mini bike! Minivan!
Oh.
There it goes. Ooh, I just love Arc for all the creative shots it's taking.
Yeah.
There's always something. There's
Oh.
always at least one. Sometimes more than that. Like, experimental shots.
Positive.
This is very interesting. Yeah, Kentaro, it's pretty hype!
It's
The
pretty
design
damn
is pretty
hype.
hype!
It has everything you could want from...
It's
Oh.
got blue, it's got red.
It's got like sharp bits, multiple eyeballs. Oh, electric powers too.
And the
apparently.
power of Zeus himself! What you thinking,
the
Arc?
posture check power. Whee! Block. Block.
He's like, today I choose to wear
The
purple.
boomerang weapon.
The little spin, like, it's just Ultramen are magical girls.
Yeah.
It's great.
Okay, to be fair though, technically Ultraman are magical girls.
That's why they're all best girl.
Yeah. Woo! Do it, boyo! Give us!
And just be careful.
Ah! Careful, give us, he's sharp!
Oh, I don't like the way he said that!
Oh.
That was a very shoot him moment. And I'm worried.
Ow, right in the give us, give back.
Oh. Goodbye, Death
Oh,
Orb.
goodbye. Yeah!
Oh, y'all are they're
Oh,
so smart.
The backpack!
The boys are so smart. These pets from boys.
That
Pet
broke
pet.
his backpack. I hope they can fix it in
I
time.
hope so. They just stand there and vibe for a little bit.
Maybe that big orb of
They
evil
go out
is the
for
last.
coffee later.
Oh. Or never mind.
Ah, the red room. Huh. Always a good thing. And that's how it can create things.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Put me in the oven. Set to 450 Fahrenheit.
That's so sad, though. Oh.
I think it's neat that they went to the whole pact, like, you know, the red sphere itself is not exactly evil.
Yeah.
There's that, like, greed as an entire concept across,
Aw.
like, multiple civilization is the true evil.
She's so downtrodden. Oh.
Is that how it ends? God damn it.
No, Randy, understandable. Antho and I were so ready to
Yeah.
call that thing evil from the get-go.
I mean,
this
'cause
is,
it looked
again,
like-
another perfect instance of how Toku always messes with their expectations, which is a good thing.
It's because it looked like an evil, tasty candy. I will continue to say that the red orb looked tasty, okay?
Oh my god, you have a problem.
Yum, 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 yum. I have a craving for sweets. For candy.
Don't
the
eat
delicious
your
candy.
don't eat your D&D dice.
Red orb, become candy. Candy from the candy store.
How dare
the
you.
delectable candy. The candy that I will pick.
Oh, Kentro, I'm also so happy you came back. That was great to see him. Man, that was pretty nuanced, I'd say.
Yeah, that was neat.
Like, I thought that was pretty, like, good writing. I'm teared up from it.
King of Mons was a super cool kaiju too. I need to check real quick after the preview for next week. Tells us I want to check what series it shows up in.
Hey, Yuppie. Umbrella. Oh no! Oh!
Oh.
Oh man.
What is it about that which will be noticed in peaceful daily life? Give us.
Will you be able to notice this world?
Give us.
Yikes. I think we're...
Oh. Oh, okay.
Thank you! Man, I think we're in for a intense episode next time. That felt very Twilight Zone Doctor Who-ish too.
So it first shows up in Tiga, Dinah, and Gaia crossover movie.
Ah.
And in Ginga. And in Orb.
I hope poor Aoi got to like have.
And in the novel.
I hope poor Aoi got to have like, you know, a nap and like practice some self-care and like was able to write again.
Okay, can confirm. It does not show up, but like, it's mostly in those things.
So we wouldn't have seen it before. Is
No,
what you're
we would
telling me.
not.
Gotcha. Yeah, you and me specifically would not have seen it.
Yeah.
Oh man.
That was a neat kaiju.
Yes, Kentaro. Yes.
Ah, yes, Doctor Who. The ultimate tokusatsu.
I mean, it is Toku. It is Toku. Because by definition, it's like heavy use of practical effects.
Oh my goodness.
I
baby.
guess a Twilight Zone as well would be counted as well because you
Yeah.
know they like, you know, even just theme-wise, they do have a lot of episodes with, like, you know, creatures and aliens and stuff like that.
Oh, Randy is confirming the Red Orb was in the Tiga Dyna Gaia crossover movie. That's hard
gotcha.
to say all three in a row this fast.
Do it again.
Tiga Dyna Gaia. I had to take a post because I was like, Tiga Diga.
Hi, Raka. Welcome to the stream.
That was a neat episode.
It was a good episode. I feel sad after watching it, but like I think it had the impact on me that they were looking for from it.
We tend to have that same thing too. Like, okay, this is again just the whole recurring Ultraman thing of like, you know, even okay, I like it in Ultraman because they don't shy away from like, oh, things are sad or things are not necessarily the best, but there's always hope. It always comes back to there is hope in the end. You know?
The red orb was in the crossover movie as well.
That's what I was saying.
Damn. Sorry, yes, please continue.
Oh no, those are just like the recurring thing of hope where like, oh, like we have Aoi who's just like, man, I'm sad, my life is boring, nothing's going great. Blah blah blah. Finally, the thing that I've been waiting for, a literal sign. And they're like, no, everyone's trying to take it. We're like, you know. But then like just like you don't
they're
need
that people are trying to take this happiness away from
yeah,
you.
and she's like, well, like at the end I have to give up that happiness, but then it's not about actually giving up that happiness, that like you can get your happiness yourself in the long run, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And these small scenes like that last one, like where you like she's doing that thing she was doing at the beginning of the episode, but then she gives a smile this time because, you know, it's like, yeah, things might be the same, but they're not actually the same because you can always go up from there. You know?
I will add as well, definitely having an interaction with an interdimensional orb / kaiju, that would definitely give you a lot of ideas for writing now, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
And like from her sticky notes too, it sounds like, you know, she has good ideas too. It's just she hasn't had time to put them to paper because she's been so overloaded with other stuff. Yeah.
But no,
still mad at her boss though. I hope that something changed there.
That episode that you're saying too, well, yeah, the guy that was communicating with the alien over the radio, that one was like, oh god, my poor heart.
I think it could definitely make some parallels with this episode.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I think that's a great parallel to this episode. Because it's a similar message in it too. Just not necessarily with as good as a kaiju.
Yeah, like, you know, unlike Kamen Rider 2, we don't get Civilian of the Week episodes as much with Ultraman sometimes. I mean, look at
these are the ultras that we've watched ourselves specifically. Yeah. Tiga add a bit.
I have to restart Tiga.
We're so early, like we're like 9 episodes at most into Tiga.
The main thing I remember about watching Tiga, since, you know, I was casually watching
the Halloween episode.
Oh, the Halloween episode was so funny. Oh my god. So good. Someone looking for that connection, that meaning in their life. Yeah, exactly.
Ultraman's great.
Ultraman is great.
Y'all should watch Schwartoku.
Antho tells the people, many of which have probably watched just as much or more than we.
Some of them that
Get some help. Watch Schwartoku. Oh my god, though. That was fantastic.
Here comes the newest segment of the Evil and Lady streams, Antho's Bad Advice Corner.
What other bad advice do you got? Keep it clean, though.
Hey everyone, do you have a backlog of video games and TV shows to watch? Then you should absolutely, especially if it's subtitled TV shows like your favorite boy Ultraman over there. You should definitely multitask while playing a video game and watching your favorite tokusatsu TV show at the same time. I'm sure it'll go great. That was Bad Advice from Antho. See you next week.
I'm glad Oi learns from this experience and tries to turn her life around for the better. Incredible episode. Yes, absolutely agree.
Or at the very least, that's the implication.
I think that's what we can deduce from
like
it.
that's a thing that I really like in Ultraman, is that, again, because like, to be fair, it's just implied. It's just implied that that's what she does, but this is always left with that I think Ultraman does a great job about leaving off with like, yes, that
it's just enough that you can deduce that
exactly.
is the conclusion. Hooray for media literacy! Let's go! Bad advice. He likes Ultraman and builds Gundams. I refuse to believe he's capable of bad advice.
Yay! Please don't actually follow that piece of advice that I just gave, though.
Like,
you should give your you should definitely give your focus to whichever activity you prefer doing at any given moment, whether that's playing video games. It is okay to
multitask. Just set some limits for yourself. Like I know I can't watch subtitled shows unless I know the language, obviously.
Well, like, you need to give focus
and do
into
something else at the
exactly.
same time. Yeah, like when we watch Arc or Ultraman, Kamen Rider Sentai, Garo, etc. I always like that's the main focus, that is what is happening. You and I are like watching the screen and like commenting on it and talking about it as we watch.
Yeah.
Also watch Garo. It's very, very good.
Yeah.
I need to
watch
finish
Mostoku. Mostoku are pretty good. Not all of them, but like most.
And again, it's subjective depending on the viewer as well.
Exactly. Well said, Cass. Mando.
I will say too, like I'm happy at least like Antho and I, like, our energy levels have not fully recovered, but I will say that watching Arc and vibing with you guys definitely like I feel more awake than I did before stream, that's for sure.
Agreed.
And then you and I get to go make dinner because we have not done that yet.
Yeah. We're having chicken and whatever other thing we pair with the chicken.
Probably mac and cheese.
Oh yeah.
With some spinach to make it healthy, quote unquote.
That's what KD stands for. Like chicken dinner.
I thought you were gonna say something like kaiju dinner or something.
Oh no, sorry, I was going to say like chicken dream. Because it's the
the dream chicken. I have a feeling that Keza is really gonna like this episode for all the bird mentions.
Bird up.
Bird up.
Ooh, what hair? Stay hydrated, everyone.
Yay.
That's more good advice.
Agreed, Randy.
Bossy check.
Watching Toku with friends is the best. Hell yeah.
Oh my goodness. I'm fine.
you like sipped water and you're just like, oh my goodness.
That
like,
was good water. Cass, have some water.
I should have some water, you're right.
Oh yeah. Oh my
and
Lord.
I just go like, whoa, that's some good stuff. Oh boy, had it.
Hoochie mama.
It's literally just water.
Now tap water is where it's at.
Now I'm just thinking, I think that's all the news, Antho, and I have for you guys, other than next week again,
we'll make an attempt to, like, we're definitely watching Ultraman Arc, because at the very least, we're able to, usually Cass and I are able to get the energy necessary to at least stream Arc. And, we'll make an attempt at playing Ace Attorney.
Yeah. I'm keeping my fingers crossed because, like, I say this every time, but hopefully this week won't be as busy. I still have a lot of editing work to get done. I've been slowly chipping away at editing projects, and I've been making good progress. I've still got a long way to go, but I'll get there. And that's the main thing for me this coming week, as opposed to my usual 9-to-5 job and all that.
We all believe in you, Cass.
Thank you.
I'm glad we didn't have any other internet problems after that first
one.
Oh,
same.
And, like, just saying it again, because, again, people in the stream will know that we tend to, we had internet problems before, too.
Again,
like,
different issue. This was just the router or the connection just tanking. Like, the old issues we had, they seem to have gone away with Antho doing some fix-ups and changes to the computer itself, which is great. I'm going to be a hit and miss for me next, but my vacation time for work will kick in for the holidays. Gotcha. I must commission you to do a 100-page essay.
Oh, Lord.
Thank you, Kentaro.
Yeah, we believe in Cass the same way we believe in Ultraman.
Oh, that's sweet. That's very sweet.
Yay!
And yeah, apart from next week's stream, I don't
just
think I have any other major news for you guys. EST. Yep. So yeah, we'll aim again for around 7, just like this week, and then we'll start with just chatting, then Ultraman, and then hopefully go into Ace Attorney and continue to work on that case. I'm probably gonna watch our previous stream of it too, so I can remember what the heck we were doing. I remember Emma very clearly.
Yay!
And I remember visiting Edgeworth's office.
Yes, Ultraman, both great and capable.
Already, that's so sweet.
But no, we hope you all have a great weekend. Take the time to rest and enjoy doing fun activities, and also just...
And self-care.
Self-care is great.
A great message from this episode. Self-care, everybody. That's your homework. Please enact some self-care. You all deserve it.
Hell yeah. Take care of yourself. We hope you also have a great week. And we'll see you next time.
Yeah. See you guys. Take care.
Bye. Wow, Ultraman again!
The dream bird.